like to thank everybody today for coming out. This is a very important for Central West Virginia, Harrison County, and the governor's come up to make an announcement about some new growth at the airport. I'd like to thank all the dignitaries. There's quite a few here, and we have people from MHI, and I'd like to really thank them for being here today. And this is really about MHI and what they've come to mean to our area. The governor has been very involved in our airport since becoming governor. He's helped us tremendously, and he has been very involved in what we're going to announce today, because this is what makes our airport continue to grow, and it's very important what MHI has planned for us. So without any further ado, the governor.
Well, David, thank you, and thanks to our senators and our mayors and all those delegates, everybody that may be here that I may miss and everything and may not recognize you in your mask. You know, it's unbelievable, really, what you got going on here. And you should really, and I know you are really proud, but you should really just not take any part of it for granted. I mean, the job growth, the potential is off the chart, and we know that. And I'm going to take this off just one second. I'm going to put this right here. But I'll never forget, you know, a group of people coming to the governor's mansion and talking about the possibilities and what we could do. It really took me about 10 minutes to get a handle on what was going on and just see the potential. And really and truly, that comes from, and I don't say this egotistically at all, but it comes from being a business guy. It comes from a guy that's done a lot of stuff and has a lot of vision and absolutely can think big. But I just want to just read to you just a little bit and everything, but you just think about this. And I would call it Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, and you're referring to that as MHI. But if you just think, when they started here, you know, they have increased from just recently in June from 319 people to 517 employees today. Now, what would we give in West Virginia to have 517 jobs? It is astronomical what we would give. What would we give to have an airport that's the longest airport in the state, 7,800 feet, with so much commercial and industry potential, it's off the chart. Well, you got that. You got that right here. Now, to be perfectly honest, the terminal is outdated. You absolutely had to make a move to really do something. It costs some money to do that. And it costs a real contribution from the state to step up and do that. But now look, we did it, and we're on our way. No question, done, and you're on our way, and we're on our way. But today I am now announcing an additional, get this, an additional 240 employees that MHI will be hiring over the next few months between now and March of 2021, bringing their total workforce up to approximately 750 people. And let's absolutely give them a giant round of applause. That is the biggest thing in the world. I love them to death. What an announcement, and it's an incredible announcement, and they've given me the opportunity to do that right now, and you know, I really just am so proud to be here with you. Now, think about it. we can't keep up with the announcements. And that's what's happening in West Virginia. You know, whether it be, West Virginia methanol, or it be broadband, or it be Clorox, or now it be Hyperloop, or now it be MHI. Think about it. It's one right after another, or the explosion of tourism throughout our state. West Virginia's moving, people, and we're doing it all together. I have said it 1,000 times over. I don't care if we're Democrats, Republicans, I don't care if we're independents. We should all be West Virginians. And that's all there is to it. We should work together, try everything within us to be able to just get there and get us across the finish line. So again, today, I can never thank you enough. You know, this airport, and my notes here said this airport encompasses 655 acres. It's big time, big time. The longest runway in the state, as I said before, 7,800 feet. There are now in the Mid-Atlantic Aerospace Complex here that employs, I guess, more than 1,300 people in aviation-related jobs and has an economic impact of $1 billion. My gracious sakes. How important is this? How great is this for West Virginia? How absolutely unbelievable the growth and what will happen in addition to this. There's more and more and more to come, but we don't need to focus today on more and more and more to come. We are happy that that's happening, but we need to be appreciative. Appreciative to MHI and appreciative to all those shakers that have made it happen. So thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. This is great stuff. I couldn't be more happier. But thank you so much, and I've got one more thing to do, and I'm going to do this while I'm right here with you and everything. Where's Jordan? Should we go ahead and do our grants now and everything? I love it. Let's do it. I'm going to put this up. I'm getting... What? Somebody, yeah, David, maybe you could do those or for me, okay? All right, I'm going to read them all. I'll read this, okay, as I go forward here. And I'll read those if you'll hand them to me in just a second. But yesterday, this came to my attention that we got additional monies for grants to be able to be given away throughout our state. You know, they're grants that are our West Virginia Transportation Alternatives Recreational Trails Program grants. The West Virginia Transportation Alternatives Program is administered by the West Virginia Department of Transportation and funded by the Federal Highway Administration. And these grants help towns and cities build and improve sidewalks, lighting, and rail trails. And this is the second wave of these grants. And I just got them yesterday, and I thought, for crying out loud, I'm going there. I mean, why not get these out the door? I mean, really and truly, let's go. Let's just plain go. There's 12 grants in 8 counties that I am awarding today for a total of $2.5 million. And I also will be awarding in the next few days a grand total of $7.7 million in 41 projects in 26 counties in West Virginia. And back in June, we gave another round out that was $7.4 million, and so this puts us at a combined total of $15.1 million in just this year. So I'm going to read them off, and again, good stuff happening in West Virginia. This is the West Virginia Department of Transportation Alternative Transportation Grant Program, and it is to certify that a grant of $110,000 has been given to the Thomas Riverfront Bridge Project. And all these people, we called them, and all these people are streaming it, all this on as we go. So I'm just going to read off the names now. This is $185,000 to the Pleasant Valley Sidewalk Project, Phase 5. This grant is $250,000 to the Salem project, sidewalk project. Y'all can clap anytime here. I mean, you know, just. It's $162,000 to the Pleasant Valley Sidewalk Project Phase 4. This is a $50,000 to the Brewston Mills Sidewalk Project. Okay, how about that? This is $480,000 to the Morgantown Pleasant Street Streetscape Project. Okay, this is $100,000 to the Morgan County Municipal Airport Streetscape Project. $240,785 to the Buchanan Elizabeth J. Binky Poundstone Riverwalk Trail Number 4 project. This is $600,000 to the Bridgeport Community Connectivity Trail project. Good stuff, I'm telling you. I'm loving it too. $180,500 to the Corrix Ford Battlefield Park Development Project. This is $90,000 to the Glenville Sidewalk Rehabilitation Project. This one is $100,000 to Harrisville Sidewalk Improvement Projects Phase 4. And that's it. So we got more coming. We got another about 5.2 million or whatever coming out in the next couple of days. And so you know, I got those, and they brought it to my attention actually yesterday. I was sitting at the mansion, and they said, "Governor, we just got these in and everything, and what do you think?" I said, "Well, we're going to Bridgeport tomorrow. We'll give them out there, and you know, the ones within this area, kind of." And so anyway, it's good stuff. A lot of good things happening in West Virginia. I couldn't be more proud, and I thank y'all. I mean, really and truly, all I am is just kind of rudder the boat from the back end. You're the engines. You're making it all happen, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank y'all so much, and everybody. Thank y'all. Thank you again. Okay, get out of here. Go back to work.